Welcome to the Lawn Stars, everybody, and welcome to another edition of No BS Lawn Care, where we mow nothing for free, but neither do they. Yeah. Someone asked me in one of the latest videos about the bananas, the banana plants. Yeah, they're still here, they're growing. They'll be like 12 foot tall here soon, but they're just now coming back in. So there's that. But I want to show off my, I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot toot, you know. My crop that I've grown here, it's already coming in nicely. My crop here of, you know what this is? Poke salad, baby. Yeah, poke salad, Annie. No, of course this isn't my crop. I'm going to be going, as you see, I've already done some. I'm going to be going through here and trying to get rid of these. Trying to get rid of them before they take over that whole bed. So yeah, I'll be doing that. You know, today I'm going to be showing you a yard. Just one. And you know, there are comments, you know, in Finster's video, you know, I've noticed comments or them talking about his video saying, you know, he did 4, so he, you know, he don't have that many yards, so he did 2 today, 4, whatever. I do give it leeway in this sense, okay? Do give him a little leeway. You can't show every yard that you do on here for reasons. There's various reasons, but you can't be showing every yard. But with that being said, it's my suspicion, not from how many videos he's showing certain yards. It's just my sneaky suspicion that he only has a few yards, you know, and there may be a couple that he really can't show. But yes, I believe, it's my belief. It's just my belief, you know. I don't know. I don't follow the guy around. It's my belief that he only has, you know, like I've said before, maybe 15 yards or so, something like that. Which, like I've said before, is fine, but don't act like you have a bunch and you're a big company if you only have 15 yards. Or so. But I mean, I know he has the bigger property, some of the bigger properties and stuff, but total, you know, properties and any houses that he does, you know, it's just my feeling. It's just a gut feeling. And I think here is my analysis, okay? And I could be totally wrong, but I think I'm right. I think that, you know, his YouTube channel, when it caught on and started doing good, the more it went along, the more he whittled down the amount of yards that he did. Because he's making a lot of money off YouTube. And, but he had to keep a certain amount, you know, to keep up appearances. I mean, he had to keep doing lawn care. That was his thing on here. But I think he, you know, whittled it down a lot. And now he just doesn't have that many yards. And of course he also doesn't have as much of that sweet YouTube money coming in. So he's kind of in a quandary, I think, you know. But I think that's why he is branched out and tried to do a lot of things, a lot of different things to make money instead of mowing. The guy don't want to mow, I don't think. And really, you know, that's probably what's hindering him from hiring someone, because, you know, he doesn't have that much work to sustain a person working. I mean, I guess if you had enough YouTube money coming in, you could just pay them a salary, you know, just to hang around and mow a few yards and then you know, pay him out of the YouTube money. But if you're not making a lot of YouTube money, you know, I don't know. But yeah, he I think he just don't want to do a bunch of mowing. And really, realistically, do you think that DQ is willing and able to get out and weed eat 100 yards or so a week? You know, it's not really feasible, I don't think. I don't think that she could stand up to that. But anyway, today, like I said, we're going to go out and do one. We're doing more than one, trust me. But we're doing a big facility that I'm not going to record out. And we got a bunch of other yards as well. But you don't even want to see the one that I mow today, let alone multiple ones. You know, people just, you know, I don't think it's really, that's kind of a weird thing, you know, about these lawn care videos is I believe that people probably skip through the mowing part, but you kind of have to have the mowing part to make it a mowing video, you know, or whatever, you know, kind of weird. But I'm gonna be honest, you know, like we are on No BS Lawn Care. I never got the appeal of watching lawn care. That's just me, you know, it's just a me thing. I never really got the appeal of watching lawn care, something that I do all day. I watch it all day, you know. So I kind of never got the appeal. Now King Brando was into it. King Brando, back before we started doing the YouTube stuff, he was watching Nick and Sean and various other people, what was his name? Anyway, it doesn't matter. He was watching various people, and he would tell me about it. You know, hey, there's this guy in town that does this stuff on YouTube, blah blah blah. And I was just like, I was always like, yeah, I don't get it. But then we started, you know, he started up his channel and it was doing okay, and some stuff like that. There's a big long story, man. One of these days, if I ever have time and I live that long, I'm going to make a documentary from the beginning of where we started this journey doing this to, and it's a long and winding road, let's say. So yeah, it'd be very interesting to put that together. I may try to do that one day. But yeah, just doing the one, recording the one today, and today taking the V ride because I can't fit all 3 mowers on here. Kind of sucks. But taking the V ride and the what we call 3 foot, the 36-inch mower. And that is because at the big facility we're going to, it has fences that you cannot get the ashitatu that's in there. You can't get it in the fence, in the fences. So it is what it is. And also I can use the 3 foot mower on parts that you can't even get up on. It's got like curbs and stuff. You can't get another mower up in there and on it. Yeah. And so yeah, but it works out good. It'll work out fine today. I mean, in a perfect world, it'd be cool to have the larger mower and the 3 foot mower. But you know, sometimes just don't work out that way, unfortunately. So let's go do this thing, okay? Stick with me, stay through it, just gut it out and watch the mowing, and that'll help our algorithms. And you know, it'll help us. And give us a thumbs up, if you will, please. I'd appreciate it. And heck, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Just put your, if you're scared, okay. If you're scared of anybody seeing that you're subscribed to the Lawn Stars, just set your stuff on private where nobody can see who you're subscribed to. Yeah, then you can subscribe to all the lawn porn like us that you want. Yeah. Okay, let's do it right now.
Soul traveling all around this world. Got 7 different children from 7 different girls. I've known about love for a long, long time. I laid some roots down in Tennessee. I thought nobody'd ever bother me, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Shot a man who pissed me off, then ran out of town. And the sun came up on the Mississippi Mile, troubled voices and desperate smiles. And I'm calling you up to say goodbye. I met a queen who told me once, you don't ever kiss someone that you don't love. If you don't love her, but soon her memory, it faded away. And I'd love to see that girl again someday, but she's gone. I got no money, I got no job. I think of the future and my head it throbs. So I stole a car, I was moving fast. Gotta find the one that I love best. That I love best. And I'll never stop, Lord, I'll never rest till the sun comes up on the Mississippi Mile. Troubled voices and desperate smiles. And I'm calling you up to say goodbye. On the Mississippi Mile, troubled voices and desperate smiles. And I'm calling you up to say goodbye.
ones you kept or the bags you finally packed. They'll only fade away as we roll across those tracks. Tonight, you meet a girl with a song written in her eyes. She showed you how to lose the old disguise. Even now I can't explain the reasons why. Her memory still mingles with the pain as the windows on this car fill up with rain. Storm clouds fly tattered, tattered and swift. The lazy haze of winter now to lift. Don't you call me now, it's too bittersweet a gift. For now, so city follows city once again. You meet a girl and then you meet her friends. Water fills the streets and the day comes to an end.
Alrighty then. Look at this. Woo. Freaking ants. I don't know if you could see that, but man, they're everywhere. I got to do something about that. But anyway, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but it seems like, and I'm sure it does to you, that we never did leave because we ended up right back here. But trust me, we did leave and we did a lot of work. But as things often do, it didn't go according to plan. I was going to record this one house that I had in mind when I was making the first of this video, and I didn't because when we got there we had to do some pruning and it was a big rigmarole going on, and I just couldn't do it, couldn't get around to it recording there. And then I thought, well, we'll go to this other house that we have to do and we'll record there. And it was just too small, just a tiny little postage stamp yard. It just didn't look like anything. So yeah, we ended up coming right back here after work. I thought, well, we can go mow. When we get back, we can mow the house and we can mow these 3 other yards around here and make a video out of it. So that's what happened. Yeah, and we were really trying to get done before this happened. I don't know if you can hear that, see that, but yeah, it's raining. Yeah, started raining. This week is going to be trouble because we're expecting a lot of rain, which we need the rain, but it's going to be a lot of trying to work in between the raindrops. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you're well aware of that technique. But yeah, I did not wear this hat to work. I recorded in it this morning, and just because I like it, and then I put my work cap on. But have you ever done this? Or if you're a cap wearer, have you ever thrown a good hat, a good cap on, forget you have it on because you're not constantly looking at yourself, and then go to work and realize, dad gummit, I got one of my good caps on because I'm gonna ruin it at work. Yeah, I've done that. Done a lot of crazy, stupid things. I've done it so many years. We've done it many many years, probably 30 something. You know, back when old Finster was pooping yellow, we were out there mowing. So yeah, been doing it a long time, and hence we've done a lot. You know, when you do it that long, you're going to do some stupid crap. And you know, I've done that. I've wore good shoes, forget I have them on until I get to the first yard and go, dad gummit. Of course, done the typical thing. I try to have myself a little checklist in the mornings now, but you know, life happens and you can be real distracted by life over that many years, and you know, things can be going on, and you can you know, your mind can be distracted and you can forget things. And yeah, done the typical running off without mixed gas, being way across town and just having to stop and buy another gas can rather than drive all the way home, and you know, fill it up with mix, or you know, forget a lot of stuff. There's a myriad of things you could forget. You know, we've back when we worked for this other guy, we were young and full of piss and vinegar, just stupid. You know, you could forget that. We actually ran off, and I think we've done that since I've had a business too, but it was a long time ago. You look back while you're driving down the road and you're like, where's the mower? Yeah, it could happen. Trust me. You forget the mower. You leave one of the mowers somewhere, you know, because if you have two guys mowing and you're in different places and you're in this one neighborhood, and then guy gets off one of the mowers, you know, it can happen. And yeah. Oh, where's the 36 inch? But yeah, and then you have to go back and get it, of course. But yeah, that crazy wacky things can happen. But yeah, we ended up back here, recorded those, so that's what you saw, and that's why it's like this. And I'll just put this back on for continuity, so it would kind of match the first of the video. But no, I didn't wear my good cap to work, but I did wear one the other day that I really like, and I was mad. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. If you didn't, I don't know, man. You get what you pay for. Hope you did. Hope you liked it. And like I said earlier in the video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe. And yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side.